In the 1970s and 80s, southeastern Kentucky had very few deer. After my return home from Vietnam, I had hunted 5 years in a row, and the only deer I had saw were the few that someone else had killed. So I can sympathize with this guy that almost killed or seriously wounded me or my dad. If your only reason for being out there hunting was to get a deer, I can see the boredom setting in. I'd been out all morning with no luck and had decided to call it a day. We knew the area we'd been hunting in, or at least I did. I'd hunted grouse there many times. Who would have ever thought someone would be sitting up behind a church house target practicing toward a public roadway? I was soon to learn deer hunting could be as dangerous or maybe even more than living in a war zone. There's a story about a soldier returning home from World War II who took a bus home, got off the bus, started across the highway, and then got hit and killed by a car. Would it not have been tragic to survive all the artillery, rockets, and mortar rounds, only to die in your homeland by a tiny bullet? We, me and my dad, were walking up the road when we heard a shot. It was so close it sounded like it was right there beside the road. The hunter got bored and decided, like we had, to give it up for the day. Only he decided to shoot at a pine tree down by the road while he was waiting for his buddies. As I jerked my head around in that direction, I saw some little twigs being ripped off by the bullet. The path of that bullet had missed us only by inches. When we got up to where he was, we had confirmed what I had thought. Of course, when we got up to where he was, we had some words between us. Only his justification for his careless actions were, "I didn't see anyone walking up the road." Let me take this opportunity to caution all hunters to survey the path of your bullet and have a good idea where it will stop. I know you're going to say a few seconds could mean the difference between getting a deer or not. However, think about it. What's a deer compared to someone's life? A truckload of deer would not be worth it.